Are you one of those guys that right now you're looking at the NCAA tournament projections and the number of teams that are going to go to each conference and say, wow, how is the Mountain West Conference have six projected teams to be going to the NCAA tournament and possibly seven because UNLV is not that bad. And guess what? They're playing the conference tournament in Las Vegas. So if they get hot at the right time, we may see as many as seven Mountain West Conference teams. Now, I know a lot of you out there are power conference junkies, and you really don't pay attention to some of the mid-majors and lower conferences, and that's okay. It's understandable because I do it for a living and you don't. Okay, so the bottom line is, are you having a hard time wrapping your head around these teams in the Mountain West Conference and wondering, I don't know enough about these teams to bet on them? Well, I'm going to help you out here because there's a big game going in the Mountain West Conference, and it goes on Tuesday evening. And that game is Boise State will be hosting the Nevada Wolfpack. And both of these teams are extremely good and have flown under the radar all year long. So let me get to that game. Right now, as we speak, and I am recording right now, folks, on Monday evening, March the 4th, and the game doesn't go for another 24 hours. So as we speak, Boise State is a 5.5-point favorite, and the total's 143.5. So depending on when you view this video, these numbers are subject to change. So please understand that. Both of these teams are red hot right now, both on 5-game win streaks. However, I look inside the numbers and, there seems to be a lot of betting value on the Nevada Wolfpack, in my opinion. Why? Well, their last 4 games on the road in conference play, they've gone 4-0 straight up in ATS. And they haven't beaten any slouches in that stretch. I mean, they beat UNLV, who I just alluded to, Colorado State, and Utah State. Utah State right now tied for the lead in the Mountain West Conference. Colorado State has been in the top 25 on at least a couple weeks during the regular season, and they're projected to be an NCAA tournament team. They've gone on the road against those 3 teams and came away with a win, and they won another game, I believe, against Fresno State, if my memory serves me right. So, again, those 3 teams I mentioned, they're 34-17 in Mountain West Conference play. Nevada also, they're going to be playing with revenge. Why? Because they lost 64-56 at home to Boise State. And in that game, on a positive note, despite the loss, Nevada did force Boise into 18 turnovers. However, they got killed on the glass. So they need to clean that up. And an encouraging sign for Nevada is the fact that over the last 5 games and concurrently with this 5-game win streak, they're plus 8 rebounds per game. So they don't need to win the rebounding battle here. They just need to keep it respectful, and they'll have a chance. And again, we're catching an attractive number here, plus 5.5 on a red-hot team that's been solid on the road, as I mentioned. I'm looking at this game as a game that's going to go right down to the wire, and I would not be shocked whatsoever to see Nevada pull the outright upset here, but we're not going to get greedy. I'm going to take the points here, plus 5.5 with Nevada at Boise State on Tuesday, March the 5th. You can find me. I'm Ross Benjamin. I'm a sports betting expert over at Sports Memo. You can find me there with all my premium paid selections. And remember, folks, these are free picks. I want to win every damn free pick I put out. So does everybody else on this channel. But the bottom line, we're in business. And part of our business is selling picks to paying clients. So we would not be justified in giving you what we charge our clients for. Okay, so keep that in mind. It's okay. You want to come here, you want to play on the free picks, that's fine. But keep in mind, if you want our best stuff that we put up on a daily basis at Sports Memo, you have to pay some money. And you won't find a more affordable website on the planet than them. On top of that, I got a special right now. 40% off any regular price pick or package at the site right now for Ross Benjamin. And all you have to do is use the code ROSS40. That's ROSS40. Additionally, $149 for Ross Benjamin will get you the rest of the NCAA basketball regular season action and all the conference tournaments, the NCAA tournament, the CBI, and the NIT, right through the championship game. $149. That's all. Okay? And you want to know why you should buy from me? I'll tell you why. College basketball totals just been on fire. Okay? And this goes back 2 years. My college basketball totals since March 10th of 2022, almost 2 years to the day, are 81-48. That's good for 62.8%. My NBA sides, 71-56. That's good for 61%. Since August 4th of 2023, I've made my $100 per unit players $4,455, excuse me. That's 51 games over 500, and that's good for number 3 in terms of money earned over at Sports Memo. So stop at Sports Memo and buy some selections, get a subscription plan, get 40% off any individual pick you want to get, or any subscription plan. Again, regularly priced packages and regularly priced subscriptions. That does not include the $149 for the March Madness package. Until the next time, I'll see you. Take care and God bless.